welcome to HISD News. I'm Sarah Osborne. HISD is in the midst of launching a district-wide initiative that will transform the way students learn and the way teachers teach. It's called Power Up.
With anytime, anywhere learning, our students will have the world at their fingertips. We will make sure they have the skills that complement technology so they aren't replaced by technology.
During his 2013 State of the Schools address, Superintendent Terry Greer announced his vision to put a laptop in the hands of every high school student. Just 5 months later, Greer's vision has become a comprehensive district-wide initiative called Power Up.
The bottom line to this whole initiative is kids are demanding that we teach them differently. They learn differently, they process differently, and so the Power Up project at the high school level is our entry into this fundamental change of instruction.
Power Up program will begin with 11 pilot schools this fall, and Team HISD is working around the clock to get the buildings up to speed.
Well, at this school particularly, and across the other Power Up schools, we're currently installing wireless access points in every instructional room and common area. So whether that's the library, auditorium, or cafeteria. In addition to that, we're upgrading our network. Basically what we're trying to do is go from a nice 2-lane country road to a multi-lane, high-speed freeway.
Each campus is also getting a special Power Up room.
We have a team, as we speak, that's out in the campuses identifying a location. Each school is going to be assigned a customer service rep to help with the devices in the event there's any problems, break fixes, that type of thing.
Teachers will receive their laptops in August and students will get theirs in January. But until then, there is lots to be done.
Infrastructure-wise, device-wise, training-wise, student training and teacher training. A lot to be done in the next couple months. Everybody on the team is excited to do it. We have a whole team behind the scenes in curriculum and professional development and technology, and then with our vendors for the devices. A lot of people working behind the scenes to get this done.
A group of HISD high school students have taken home top honors in a contest sponsored by Houston Mayor Anise Parker. Bel Air High School students George Chang, Aman Naran, and Liana Wang produced the winning video for the mayor's anti-texting while driving campaign. The initiative is called It Can Wait, and the mayor challenged students to produce a video to be used by local police and fire departments during school safety presentations. The Bel Air High School student production features a teenager driving her younger sister around town when she decides to respond to a text. The decision results in tragic consequences. Stay tuned to the end of this newscast to view the winning video in its entirety. Houston is known as the energy capital of the world, and that's why HISD and various groups have partnered up to get more Houston students, especially minorities, interested in careers and math and science. Deborah Sanchez has more.
This is what you'll see.
On the inside,
and this is what you'll hear.
Band, then the potential energy will turn to kinetic energy, which we use to help the Still-Can River.
Oak Forest Elementary 5th grader Kennedy Earl is one of 300 Houston area students spending part of her summer at the Young Women's College Preparatory Academy with the National Society of Black Engineers SEEK program. SEEK stands for Summer Engineering Experience for Kids. And for 3 weeks, 3rd through 5th graders become actual engineers, building and experimenting.
This is a fuel cell car. Make sure you never put in the hydrogen side or the PEM, also known as proton exchange membrane. This thing, it will break the whole thing.
SEEK has been a very popular camp, promoting science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's sponsored by Shell Oil in partnership with the University of Houston and the National Society of Black Engineers, and is free to all campgoers. Needless to say, there is a very long waiting list.
They learn the engineering process, they actually build the toys, they do experiments with the toys, and then use their results from their experiments to manipulate their toys for competitions on Friday.
Every week, students build a different project. A solar-powered car, a fuel-celled car separating hydrogen and oxygen, and the steel can rover.
And what you'll notice about the 3 different toys is that they all use renewable energy, which is a common theme throughout the SEEK program. Each of the toys, all their materials are recyclable because we want to promote a green society.
And not only are these students working on their sciences, but their presentation skills as well. Every week, team members must present their project to the class.
Third grade students articulate their design and be able to explain the challenges they had, the successes, and what it was like to actually work on that particular project for that week. Simply amazing. I had a chance to sit and listen to some of the presentations, and it was beyond anything. I mean, so impressive. Third graders. I would like to recommend that SEEK consider expanding it to the middle and high school levels in future years.
This class has by far been the best class that I've ever had.
For more information about the summer engineering experience for kids, go to the National Society of Black Engineers website.
The Office of Special Education Services supports HISD students with disabilities through a variety of programs. Students with autism, for example, learn social skills by interacting with animals. Recently, several dozen autistic students from HISD took a trip to Sire, which is a Houston-based therapeutic equestrian center. Photographer Gary Treese gives us an inside look at the unique experience.
Today we got some really fun, exciting stuff planned for you guys. You know the word walk, so you can tell them, walk.
Real world situation is the best for our kids and the population that we deal with.
It gives our students an opportunity to work and practice on their social skills that we've been working on the entire summer.
It's more than what we expected. It's absolutely fabulous.
It's the relationship between the horse and the human. There's just something special about it and a little inexplicable, I think.
Well, feeling higher than everyone else feels aches.
3, 2, 1, whoa.
While those HISD students are getting the chance to ride horses this summer, some others are spending their break creating a new horse trail. Students from nearly a dozen HISD high schools have been working for the past several weeks to clear nearly 4 square miles of trees and brush for an equestrian trail near Spring Creek. It's all part of a 6-week summer program sponsored by the Student Conservation Association. The group sends out teams of students called community crews to work on various projects around Harris County during the summer. Students say that although the working conditions are sometimes extreme, they see the outcome as incredibly gratifying.
It involves sweat, of course. It might be hot, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. You can come back and see what you did, be like, wow, I did that. So it's a pretty amazing thing.
This is actually my 3rd summer here, and it's because I really enjoy getting out here, getting to work with the nature and the several crew members and the crew leaders that are here. And I feel really good spending my summer helping the environment.
I think it's great that there's actually a lot of areas around here that aren't green, and then we've mixed it almost right in the middle of it so that you can be wherever you want to be and have that green space when you want to, and city life if you want to too. I think it's really cool. In addition to creating the equestrian trail, students are also working at Sheldon Lake State Park and at the Houston Arboretum. Time now for the HISD Fast Fact of the Week. Did you know that HISD now has 4 middle schools that are officially authorized as International Baccalaureate World Schools? They are Lanier, Fondren, Grady, and Hogg, which received its authorization this month. That's it for this edition of HISD News. Be sure to keep up with all the news happening at HISD by following us on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We leave you now with a look at the Bel Air High School student video that took first place in the mayor's anti-texting contest. I'm Sarah Osborne, and I'll see you next time.
Sure, honey, just be back before dark.
Hey, thanks. Also, can I go pick up some flowers for Mom since tomorrow's Mother's Day and I want to make it special?
Sounds good,
Can we go to Santa's house today, please?
Oh, all right, honey. Daddy's going to work today. Got a really important project to work on.
Oh, don't worry. I can take you. help me pick out some flowers for Mom tomorrow.
All right, that works. Drive carefully.
Okay, bye. I think Mom's gonna like these. Just remember not to tell her, okay? I'm also gonna bake her favorite cake, okay?
Fine, I'm Rose. I'm going to Sarah's house now.
Rose, don't worry, I'm taking you.
Daddy says you're not allowed to text while you're driving.
Don't worry, I'm a safe driver, and besides, we're almost at Sarah's house.